Turning our attention now to the pandemic as cases and hospitalizations continue to be on an improving path here in San Diego. New numbers that just came into the newsroom moments ago show we had 789 new cases reported today. 1,021 people remain hospitalized with the virus here in San Diego. 317 are in the ICU. And joining us live now is Nathan Fletcher, the chairman of the County Board of Supervisors. Chairman Fletcher, let's start with these new numbers, definitely trending in the right direction. What do you make of this decline we've seen of late?
Well, it's incredibly encouraging. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, Andrew, we were coming and talking about 4,000 cases, 3,500 cases, potentially running out of ICU beds and the tremendous strain. And look, the public came together. We made the difficult decision to put in place the health restrictions. They worked. We've got cases trending down. Vaccinations are going up. Yesterday, the governor was here touting San Diego is the leader, not a leader. We are the leader in the state of California for vaccines administered. And so we've got a ways to go, but we should feel good that we're beginning to turn a corner. But now's not the time to lose our focus. Let's keep those cases going down. Let's get in a lower tier. Let's get more things open. And let's continue our forward momentum.
Teachers, police officers, airport workers are just some of the people who are pushing to be included in that next tier of vaccinations. Who determines the rollout hierarchy, and is that something you have input on?
Well, the order or the tiering is really set by CDC and the California Department of Public Health. We have some flexibility on how many things you could open at once, but right now we're really hamstrung by supply. And so right now we're vaccinating seniors. And, Andrew, it's really important. 90% of our COVID deaths have been seniors. A senior gets COVID, it could be a death sentence. They're also the majority of our hospitalizations. And so vaccinating seniors can save lives and alleviate pressure on our hospital system. Next up will be first responders, teachers, and food and agriculture workers. I don't know when we'll get there because we don't know how many vaccines we'll get or what the demand from seniors will be. But hopefully soon, then we get into that group of workers. And then after that, we'll see where we go after.
You mentioned it a couple of minutes ago here. The county was praised by the governor yesterday. You were with him at Petco Park for the vaccine rollout so far, how it's been administered. We have so many clinics now up and running. We have a number of superstations around the county. Help us understand why the county isn't getting more vaccines. Is it just a simple matter of they just don't exist, or how does that whole process work?
Yeah, they're just not there. I mean, we moved fast as a county. We said we're going to move fast. We're going to build out the infrastructure. We're going to make the investment. And speed was our goal, and we've been successful, as the governor highlighted yesterday. Again, San Diego being not a leader, but the leader in the state of California. And we have a problem that other counties don't have. We have so much infrastructure built out, we don't have enough vaccines to fill that. Now, that'll be a good position to be in if and when the supply increases. But so many other counties are in the opposite position. They don't have the healthcare workers and the unique program with firefighters and all those types of things. But ultimately, the availability of vaccines, the county can only put in arms what we get. The state can only send to counties what they're allocated, and the feds can only send to states what they get. And you have a whole planet, a whole globe that wants to get vaccinated. And right now, only 2 vaccines approved, and it's just a tremendous strain and pressure on ramping up production. But I'm hopeful soon, and I'm hopeful some more vaccines come online to give us some other options as well.
Today, the board also approved a plan calling for an extra $30 million in grants for small businesses who are impacted by the pandemic. Help us understand this whole process. Is that enough money, and how will that money be distributed ultimately?
Well, last year I launched the county's initial small business program, and we were able to get just short of $50 million out to help our small businesses. What the board did today was say if we get additional federal funds, we will immediately put $30 million into our local small businesses. That's not enough by itself. It certainly helps. But my hope is the federal government is going to make a significant investment into our economy, into workers, into families that are struggling, into small businesses. As we start coming out of this, we've got some work to do and to really get into that rebuild phase. How do we build back? How do we invest? How do we get people back up and running? So I think what we're doing will certainly help. But we're really hoping the Biden administration will make a much more sizable investment in restarting our economy.
Now, is that contingent on the plan that Biden has put out there that he's trying to get through? Is that this next COVID-19 relief plan? Okay, as far as getting
that's right.
Local governments.
If we get federal funds that are eligible for that purpose, we want to be poised and ready right away to get some of this money on the streets to help our small businesses. We may be able to do more than that, based on the size of what we get from the feds. Maybe it's a little less, but I think we're taking a definitive statement that we want to help our small businesses that have been impacted, and we want to be ready, anticipating that some federal funds will be on the way.
Okay, and lastly, I want to ask you, the board also took action today to help renters. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, this was a pretty significant one. This is $100 million that'll be out there for rental assistance and relief. Again, a lot of people have been struggling. We want to get people caught up. We want to keep them in their homes, and we want to get people in as strong a position for a robust economic recovery as possible. So today, our board voted to administer and run about just over $100 million in rental assistance funds that'll be out there for landlords and for tenants to try and help us get us through. And I think, all these pieces, it would have been really nice if we'd had this, a year ago, but nonetheless, we've got it now, and it can certainly help a lot of people still out there struggling, and so it's another positive step.
A lot of little things all adding up big as far as help goes. Chairman Fletcher, thank you for your time and your insight and all the work you guys are doing. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Andrew.